Alright guys, here we are on my local syndicate, as you can see. Doing a bit of fishing. Sorry for the long wait for a video. Just been so busy with college, all this stuff, all starting off, but now I'm starting to get settled in. Anyway, I want to get this puppy back, chuck the rod out. Just about 2 minutes later, the whole thing wrapped around, and I'm going to do the night here. I don't think I'm going to be getting any steep tonight, so yeah, it's a nice start off. I thought it was a huge fish, but he weren't, nothing big, but I don't mind. He's put up a lovely fight. There we go. Off he goes, nice and safely. Here's the setup, little boilie, and this lead looks huge, but it's not. It really isn't. It's only about 2.5 ounce because it's a method lead. As you can see, it dents in. They're homemade, so I'll go and give it a go. I'm gonna, if I can get the second rod out, I want to put one just over in the margins over there, and the other one underneath them brambles. My main aim is to go and catch a grass carp, so a big one. That'll be good. So I'll see you in the next part of the video, and I'll explain my tackle once I've got all settled in. As all my gear, got to set all my bivvy up and everything. But they're moving about. What was that? That a pike? God, there's a pike in there. Oh well. I'll see you guys in a bit. Hello, here we are. Part 2 of the video. No more luck since that last fish. It's gone dead. It really has gone dead. The person that I'm with holding the camera now, he has had a couple of indications on the rod, but nothing. So fingers crossed, might get something tonight. If not, then I'll catch up with you in the morning if I haven't had anything. So I'll see you in the next part of the video. Alright guys, here we are. I've just caught a fish. Is that a tench? That's not. I don't think, no.
Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah.
That's not a tench, is it? Oops, stinging nose. Let's just bring it over here into the lush grass. Okay. Well, how about that? Tell you what, that's the first tench I've caught in this lake. Let me just put that head torch on there. Sorry, okay, there we go. Look at that. That's a nice tench too. How big do you reckon that is, Aidan?
3-4 poundish. Yeah, it's decent. It's chunky.
And then hook him. Okay, you nailed him. I'm going to get my forceps. There we go. There you go. Well, there you go. You can take that torch and sort of point it towards me. There we go. Look at that. You try and get down a bit. So, look at that. I haven't caught a tench in ages. Look at that, beautiful. I do love the tench. I didn't realise they were in here. Look at that. Thought, well, looking promising. So we'll get back to work. Go and shove that back out there. That was on the opposite bank. I don't know, about 3 or 4 foot out. So, and that was on the main, what they call CC More live system. So good. See you in the next part of the video. Oh, here we go guys, second tench of the night. I'm going to get much sleep, as you can see, right in the bottom lip, right directly in the centre. Let's unhook that. There we go. Sorry, bear with me guys. There we go. That was on, actually it's not too many crayfish around there. I was out there for half an hour. Not a mark on it. Look at that. Right. Actually, is that the same? No, it can't be. No, it's not the same one. But yeah. There you go, look at that. I love tench, and I haven't caught tench in such a long time. Yeah, let's go and put them back. Carefully. There we go, straight in. Can get right out. I changed the spot that time, so let's go and get that rod straight back out there and go and catch some more. Alright guys, just a quick catch up. Just had that other tench of about 2.5 pound. It's looking good. I reckon I'm gonna have a few more tonight, hopefully. that was my right rod. I changed to a new spot next to a wall near a spring, so fingers crossed. I want hopefully a grass carp, so wish me luck. I'll see you in the next part of the video. Well, here we go guys, number 4 fish I think, beautiful mirror carp. I would have said never been caught before, but he has, which I'll show you there. He'll calm down, come on. This is obviously my hook here. Get that out, and I've got a massive tangle because he's got a hook up in the top mouth there as well. So I've got to go and untangle him a bit. Almost looks like it's gonna constrict it around him a bit, so get him untangled as much as possible without harming him. So I'll see you in the next part. It's bloody freezing. I've gone out with my no socks on. I thought it'd be a good idea because these things scream straight off, and you've got to be on the rod straight away, so otherwise they'll go in right into the brambles and get like hooked up. But yeah, it's looking quite good. I'm not getting much sleep, but I'll see you in the next part of the video with a 20-pound grass carp in the net. So got a lovely, beautiful condition fish though. So I'll see you in the next part of the video. Alright guys, got that carp all untangled and put back safely. I don't know if you saw, but my hook was right in the bottom lip, wasn't coming out. Yeah, so he's all okay, went away. Very powerful, a very powerful fish. I can understand why the other fella snapped off. It was like a steam train, right? But I've got my kettle on the boil, try and warm up my feet because I took my socks off for a reason. It's all dewy out there, and I want to get on my rods as soon as possible. Otherwise, they're going to go and snag themselves. But I'll go and finish my cup of tea, and I'll get back to you with maybe, hopefully, finally a grass carp and the next fish. I really want to catch one, but oh well, just got to keep on trying. I'll see you in a bit. There we go. This is my 6th fish, I think. An absolute beauty. I don't know, how heavy do you reckon this is, Sean?
I reckon about 4 pound.
4 pound, yeah. An absolute mint fish. So I'm put him back, and just going to take a couple of still photos. A bit of soil there, but yeah, getting well. Don't think I'm going to get much sleep tonight. So I'll see you in the next part of the video. Well, I ain't going to put a weight on it, but what a beauty. Nailed in the bottom lip. And just unhook him. There you go. Look at that. So, definitely perseverance pays off. I think it's about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I think it's the 7th fish or 8th fish, I can't remember. Hey, come on. It's raining. It's bloody freezing cold. So, I'm going to put this beauty back and catch another one. Hey, come on. Alright, I'll see you in the next part. Alright, well, just had that 2nd fish of a common. I didn't weigh it, I didn't have any scales with me. I put a picture up of him by the side of my rod. So, if you want to tell me how heavy do you guys reckon it is? What, 7 pound, 8 pound? I've not got a clue. I'm terrible at guessing the weight of fish, but definitely a very nice scrap. I was fighting him for about 5 minutes, couldn't get him from the bottom. He was doubled over on the rod, so brilliant fun fish to play. I think it's about 2:15 AM, so it's raining a little bit. It's very, very cold, as you can hear my voice, and conditions, I think that's cloud, well, obviously very cloudy, thick cloud. It was heavy rain earlier, so that's always a very good, like a trigger for the carp fishing. So sort of changing the pressure. So fingers crossed. That's one step closer to a different specimen. So next will be the grass carp. So I will see you then after I have caught a grass carp of the weight of 20 £. So wish me luck. Well, it's currently early in the morning, 5 o'clock. I haven't had anything else. It's just gone dead. So it's bloody cold again. As you can see, you can't really see, but it's really foggy. I'm going to give it another hour and I'm going to bring in the rods. So, but I'm not complaining. I had a really good night, I reckon. But it's beautiful down there. Well, it's daylight. I had a couple of beeps this morning. I dropped back on that one, but that could be just crayfish, I reckon. Very quiet this morning, but I think I'll bring it in a minute and rebait. Just put a bit of scouring of bait on my spots and give it until later on today. So it could be worth going on the top, to be honest. Lovely and sunny. I've got some floaters, I've got some pop-ups, so a bit expensive, but might be worth a go. So we'll see you in a bit. Alright guys, just want to show you, this is what I'm coming in with. That was once upon a time an 18mm boilie. Crayfish mad in there. Oh well, I've got a trap out there, I'm going to catch them all, so I wish. Well, here we are, I've got the rods out, got the kettle boiling, got that bacon, baked beans, using that spoon, along with bread. So, I had a couple of beeps on this rod, but I think it's crayfish. So, it's just a waiting game now. It's a lovely day. I think I'm going to stay for another night. So, it's well worth it, I think. All practice for my competition I'm going to be doing in about 2 weeks' time.
Yep.
Alright, well, here we are. I just cast this one out, literally clipped them brambles on the other side, and we have a very nice common carp. And a good fighter at that. It must have been out there 30 seconds. I threw a few freebies in, just about to get this upper rod set up, and off it went. It's a nice one too. Go on. They fight so well in this lake. It's like they're on steroids. You ain't feeding them steroids, are you?
No,
Sean?
no, not quite.
High protein food.
That's it, they do get fed up well in the winter.
Yeah, trying to do a bit of surface fishing over there, and fluffed a couple of attempts. Never had anything. But I can't believe that they were on that straight away. They were. All right, go on then. Enough messing about.
I'll let you go.
Go on. There we go.
Yes.
So heavy. There we go.
Yeah, she's in.
Is he in there? There we go. We're in. Look at that. God, is that the same one? That's not. I think so anyway. I'm looking. Well up. There we go. LCC more live system doing the job. There we go. I think it's my 8th or 9th, I can't remember. Look at that. Absolute beauty. So, I'm going to put her back straight away. I'm going to catch some more. Alright, here we are, it's lunchtime, about 1 o'clock. And look what I've got for lunch. Beautiful crayfish. Okay, they were dark brown sort of colour before. Then when you cook them, they go pink or very orange. So, with these, all you eat is that bit there and the claws. So, I'm gonna snack in, enjoy my lunch, and catch a carp. Okay, this is fish number 9, I think. Nice common. Got a bit of red in this fin, but yeah, look at that, beautiful. So it's all looking good. Gonna catch some more and do another night, obviously. And yeah, so fingers crossed. Gonna put this baby back. I'll get back to you in the next video, maybe, finally, grassy. So, wish me luck. Well, what you can see here is a masterpiece. It's crayfish tail with a pop-up right there. Just usually we'll try and keep the crayfish tail on the hook. And yeah, used with a bit of a tutti frutti goo. So, go and check that out there and see what it comes along with. I'm sure it should work. They've got to be eating it. There's hundreds of them in here. So we'll see what comes along.
Yep.
Well, here we go. The same fish caught twice today. Half an hour ago, I reckon it was, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's about half an hour ago.
Must be blimmin' hungry. I can't believe that. That's something pretty crazy. But
Beautiful.
we're going to do some still photos, and I'm being rung, so I'll see you in a bit. Well, here we go. My first grass carp at a whopping £9.14 I can't believe it. He's been hammered by something like, it looks like a cormorant on the back tail, and also there, it looks really fresh too, in the dorsal fin there. But it's a first for me. I was shouting and screaming saying, get in there. So, what a start. Wow, anyway, we're going to do some stills and go and catch another. Well, it's about, I'd say it's 9:30, 9:30. It's very, very cold. It was warm earlier, then it started to rain, then it clouded over, and like proper cloud. And then it's gone really clear, starry night, and it's half moon. I reckon that rain might have done some business to the lake. I reckon I'm going to have a sleepless night, I hope. I do like the fishing in the winter. It's just something, I'd prefer it in the winter than in the summer. But yeah, it's proper cold. I'm going to shove on the coal and put my feet over that because my feet are ready to fall off. So give it tonight and then tomorrow and see how it goes, really. There's got to be another 10 fish tonight, I reckon, so see what comes along. It is looking perfect though, so fingers crossed. Alright guys, well, here we are. That was me. Okay, just unhooked him right in the bottom lip. Here we have okay, I'm even wetter than I am already, bloody dewy. It's very wet and I think it's going to be a frosty night. Come on. It was quite a long scrap actually, as you can tell. Kept wanting to get under the undercut banks. Very undercut goes undercut. Here we go. So there we go. An absolute beauty. Not a mark on this one. Really good condition fish. That ratchet just went. Ooh. Well, anyway, here he is. I do love these common carp. They're in pristine condition. Brilliant scraps. I'm pretty sure they feed these things steroids. Haven't got a cameraman anymore. Old Sean, he's gone. He has work tomorrow. I don't. So we'll go and put this one back. Go and put it back on the money spot. stay there for a second. But yes, it's very, very cold. Alrighty, let's turn this off. The owls. Anyway, here we go. Another common. See, beauty. There's a lot of power behind this one. It just went. Absolutely beautiful carp this is. Obviously nailed him. Right, hey, come on, there we go. Come on. Steady you go. Yeah, earlier on, unfortunately I saw an otter swimming across. So that other one, it was an otter. Should have realised that obviously otters do have a tendency to eat, bite at the fins, don't they? So this is very difficult doing one-handed. Just bear with me for a second. Okay, I'll just have to get off the camera in a second. Steady, steady, steady. Still got a lot of power into him, but it's very, very cold. But there you go. I'll go and put her back and I'll wait for the next fish. Here we go, there's another fish. Seems very quiet tonight, but it's very cold. This was on the same rod. The coloration there. Just gonna chuck him back and go and catch another one. See you in a bit. Alright, here we go. Excuse the farmer in the next field. He's doing a bit of hedge trim by the sounds of it, and he really does sound like he's making a bit of a butcher of it, but we'll leave him to it, as you can hear. Nothing else last night, well, except from, yeah, you saw the last carp. It was very, very cold, thick fog. God, please be quiet for 2 minutes. And that was me. And the crayfish were a nightmare last night. I don't know what it was, but they were just a nightmare. But we're going to leave it till later on this evening, probably 4 or 5 o'clock, and then I'm going to go home for a proper 48-hour session. So this should make some good footage. So I'll see you in the next part of the video. Okay, let me just adjust the camera a little bit. I think that'll be okay. Then perfect. This is all I can do. Let me do that maybe. There we go. Alrighty. Having a nice little kip. Next thing I hear is a proper toner going across the lake. And here we have, hey, come on, he's still lively. A lovely mirror carp. This is so pretty. I'm going to call him moon scale, I reckon. You see them scales in the middle of the body. It's a proper beautiful mirror this is. Got a couple little sores on him there. I'm not sure what they're from, but look at that. So I don't estimate him that big. He's probably what, 4, 5 pound, maybe 6. So very, very pretty fish. I think it's about 11 o'clock now, maybe half 11. I think I'm going to be leaving at 4 o'clock today, so hopefully get a couple more in before then. But in the meantime, let's get these rods back out there. I'm going to rebait my other rod and go and catch another fish. So leave it there, put this one back straight away. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, well here we are. We have a beautiful common carp. This one I reckon I'm going to call red tail. Got a bit of red, dyed, like, well, not dyed, like just a bit of red colouring to his bottom tail. So I was going to name all the fish I catch, but there you go. Nice little common carp. Not that big, but still put on a good fight and got me tangled up in the brambles on the other side. I was a bit worried he wasn't going to get out. I was actually getting ready to go in and untangle him because he was in a right muddle. But in the end, just let it all go slack, and he found his own route out. Then sort of leaned into him, and he came back out, and I was fighting him again, and got him away from them brambles. So here he is, pristine condition. He's so good. He's still got the curtain in his mouth there. It almost looks like he's never been caught before. But go and put this puppy back, and I want you to go and bring back your mother. All right? promise you'll do that for me just before I go home. Anyway, here's Eddie. We'll leave it there. I'll see you in a bit. I want another grass carp, so, or even a ghost carp. There's ghost carp in there, so wish me luck. Alright guys. You can see the smile on my face. You ready? Look at that. I think that is over £10. He's been ottered at the back tail, look. He has had a go, that otter. Look at that. I wouldn't want to put a weight on it, but I don't know. It's got to be over £10 surely. Look at that, look how wide he is. So that is what perseverance does for you. Don't know what, I'm going to have to look back in the footage. Every fish is on every video, so I call this quite a good session. I mean, I'm leaving in a few hours. And this one, also, just cover him up. Hey, calm down. He's right in the bottom lip as well. And he dumped the lead, so I haven't got any more swivel leads. So I'm going to have to go for inlines now. But, crikey, he has been had at the tail there. Look at that. It's not very good. But let's put this puppy back. Thank you very much. Now go and get your grandmother or someone bigger than you. But I'll leave it there for now. Go and catch some more fish. So I'll see you guys in a bit. We end up with a beautiful coloured mirror carp, a bit of koi in them. As you can see there. There you go. That's a very interesting fish, that is. I expect to catch him again one day. So go and put him back. And we end the session there. And I'll see you next time.